S05E. Yeah, what's left of it.
Lieutenant?
Yeah.
I'm from King Company. I'm looking for the CP. I'm supposed to pick up 6 men there for a mission.
It's been evacuated. We got orders to pull out. Expect the phase line green. I'd suggest you do the same.
Looks like the lieutenant was right. They've all pulled out.
Yeah, those that could.
What are we going to do, Sarge? We can't blow the bridge by ourselves.
I don't know.
Help! Get us out of here! Hey, somebody out there!
You hear that?
Here.
Sounds like somebody's trapped.
Help. We're in here! Hey, don't leave us! Help!
Hurry up.
That's about time we thought we'd had it.
Come on.
Prisoners.
Come on, what difference does it make? The keys, the MP's got them. Get us out of here!
Hey, you guys are really a welcome sight. We were beginning to think the crowds would get here first.
Yeah, the MP got it before he could let us out. Well, come on, hurry up. This place is going to be swarming with crowds.
What outfit you guys from?
Charlie Company.
Easy, company. What's the difference? Let's get back to our lines, huh?
We're not going back to our lines. Supposed to pick up 6 men here, but they're either gone or they're dead.
So what?
So you're elected.
Hey, Sarge, are you sure you want to do that?
Yes, Sarge. You sure you want to do that?
4 is better than none.
Yeah, but the...
Little John. Get the keys.
combat. Starring Vic Morrow. And Rick Jason. Guest star, Bill Bixby.
What's that, Sarge?
Transfer orders. That MP was taking him back to be court-martialed.
That's what I was afraid of.
All right, who's Lennon?
I'm Lennon.
Lennon. Desertion under fire. Who's Ash here?
That's me.
Ash. Insubordination, left duty post against orders. Found drunk and disorderly in the French cabaret. Assaulted military police. Resisting arrest.
Yeah. Now, what gives you the right to read that, huh?
I walk in a crowd territory with you, I figure that gives me the right.
Well, you don't have to walk into crowd territory with me. And I don't have to walk in with you. None of us do. We're under arrest. That relieves us from duty.
What's your name?
Klein.
Klein, huh? Klein. Theft. Suspected of selling stolen Army equipment on the black market.
That doesn't prove anything.
And you must be Candell, right?
Yeah. You don't have to read the paper. I was with Ash, same charge.
All right. There's a bridge at Lorraine. We hit it last week, but the Krauts have been repairing it, but it has to be knocked out. And I haven't got any time to get anybody else for the job.
How much time you got?
Not much. Krauts are launching a counterattack in that sector.
What are you carrying?
Composition C. You ever use it?
Yeah, I've used it.
You act like you want to go.
We've got no choice, Klein. The Sarge here's about to give a speech about an NCO's right to take independent action when the situation warrants it. Isn't that right, Sarge?
You know the speech, huh?
Yeah. And I know about independent action, too.
All right, we understand each other. Now do as you're told.
What about weapons?
Up in the street. Let's go.
be in great shape with these guys.
I know, we've got no choice. Okay, let's go. If we weren't on any crowds, we try to avoid a fight. Little John, take the rear.
You okay now?
Yeah, I guess so.
Hey, don't forget your ammo.
About a mile up the river.
We're bound to bump into some crowds before we get there. Sarge, I think we ought to dump those other two, Klein and Lennon.
I didn't ask you what you think.
You figure a coward and a thief are going to be much help to us?
I figure I needed 6 men to do the job. I got 4 they're going to have to do.
Well, I say the 4 of us can handle it ourselves. Look, Sergeant, I had stripes too, and I didn't get them for nothing.
I'll bet you didn't lose them for nothing either.
Kind of likes to throw his weight around, doesn't he?
Words, kiddo, words. They don't mean nothing. When you get into trouble, we'll see if he shows any stomach for a fight.
Maschinengewehr! Setzt eine Barrikade hier ab!
Crowd checkpoint.
Sucht neue Häuser! Beeilt euch! Vorwärts!
Trees along the water.
Suppose they spot us, we'll be like same ducks.
They won't spot us as good cover.
Why not take them?
If we start a fight with them, they'll get on the radio, alert every crowd in the area. Little John, take the rear. All right, now, one at a time.
Little John, they'll see us.
They won't. Move.
I told you to leave him behind.
Ash, go right up the slope. Take out that radio. Klein, can't tell you're on me.
I can get it.
Now, you and Klein stay here. Keep the Krauts off Little John.
Sergeant, need your help. Go cover him. correct here?
What do you think you were doing, huh?
Hey, what's eating you? We got him, didn't we?
Your job was to take out that radio.
Well, if you left him behind, this would never have happened in the first place.
I told you to get that radio. And you and Klein are supposed to keep the Krauts off Little John.
Well, Klein told me to help you.
Oh, he did, huh? Klein, since when you giving out orders?
Well, you needed help, so I kept the Krauts off Little John.
You did, huh?
Yeah.
With what? The barrel's cold. You didn't even fire it.
Well, it's jammed. I'm telling you guys, my rifle's jammed.
Are you sure it's jammed?
Well, no, I mean, but it was jammed.
Look, you get this straight. When I give you an order, you do it. Or you're not going to get out of here alive. You got that? Little John, take the point. All right, move out.
Sergeant.
Let him move out.
John, hold it up. Take 5. Candell, you're on security.
We're not lost, aren't we, Sarge?
No, we're not lost.
Listen, Sarge. My rifle really was jammed back there. Now, by the time I got it fixed, the battle was over. I want you to believe that.
Let's say it just better not happen again.
Yeah, sure. Sarge, I know you got me figured for a pretty bad apple. I mean, all that stuff about the black market. But everybody plays the odds. You're doing it. With us. I mean, that's life. You know what you want? You study the odds, you make your move. Now, if you get caught, well, that's the breaks. You understand. I mean, everybody's for number one, aren't they? Of course, every now and then, a couple of guys can do a favor for each other. For instance, well, you're in a bind about this bridge. So I say to myself, give him a break. Give him a hand.
Yeah, you've been a big help.
Well, I can be, if I've got something going for me. After all, if the brass heard that I was some kind of a heroic soldier on this trip, well, they might just go a little easier on me in the court-martial. You know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean.
All right, let's move out.
You are crazy. We're not going to be able to get near that bridge.
Klein, if I had my way, you wouldn't be within 100 miles of this place. Or him either.
All right, knock it off to both of you. We're working on the last span now. We ought to be finished pretty soon. Wait over there against that bank.
You know, Ash is right. This isn't going to be easy. Especially with these jokers. Looks like they're taking off. Yep. Do you got any idea how you're going to use this bunch?
Yeah, I got a couple.
You know, if you could get Kendall away from Ash, he might be all right.
I'm counting on that.
How you doing, Kendall?
Okay. I'll be ready when you are. Your sergeant got all his plans figured out?
He'll let us know when he does.
You been with Saunders long?
Yeah. And he got nothing to worry about. He knows what he's doing.
I'm not worried. Sergeant Ash and I have been through plenty worse than this before.
Look, Kendall, Ash isn't carrying those stripes anymore. We've only got one Sarge here, and that's Saunders.
One thing, you're sure loyal.
You got the wrong idea. I know when I'm well off. You don't.
Well, what's that supposed to mean?
And if you follow him, you'll wind up dead.
Lennon, Gandel, you're on Little John. Take a position along the river and set up a diversionary fire. Ash, Klein, you're on me. We'll take the explosives, we'll cross up to the road and wait. When the Krauts answer their fire, we'll cross to the other side of the bridge. Slip into the water and set our charges up underneath it.
That sounds good, Saunders. Only I figure I should be the one to keep the Germans busy. Saunders, anybody can set charges. You better put your fighting strength where it's needed.
I don't want to fight, Ash. I want a diversionary action.
Why do I have to go with you?
Hey, Sarge, I'll go with you and Ash.
You're going to go and do what I tell you. All of you. Little John, give Klein the explosives. Let's go.
Little John, I don't feel good. Come on, you'll be okay. Go ahead.
Hey, Sarge. I don't trust that Klein. Why don't we take Candell with us?
Why don't you leave the kid alone? Let him fight his own kind of war.
Well, who's stopping him?
You are. You got him thinking you're indestructible. That's gonna get him killed.
Saunders, I fight the best way I know how. Even if it isn't always by the book, it's... Yeah, that's why they took my stripes away.
Well, why don't you fight that battle some other time? Right now, I need all the help I can get. I can't fight the crowd. Send you, Ash. Little John, you and Leonard give us 10 minutes and then you open up. That'll give us plenty of time to get to the road. Candell, we'll drop you off further on. Move out.
Get him off me! Quiet! 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 Quiet here. I'm sorry.
Lennon, go to Riverbank and wait for us.
I'm sorry.
Go on, Lennon, you wait for us.
You mean he's out of it? Just like that?
Little John, we'll have to make it up the river alone.
Oh, now, wait a minute. He just cries a little? That lets him off the hook?
He's no good to us, Klein.
Well, I'll tell you what, Saunders. I think I'm going to cry, too. So you better send me back with Lennon. You can just get somebody else to carry these.
Pick it up.
Like I said, I didn't like the odds before. If Lennon doesn't go, neither do I. You wouldn't do that, son. That'd be murder.
You're going with me to that bridge.
How do you know I won't bug out like Lennon?
Lennon can't help what he is. But I figure you get cornered, you fight like a rat just to save your hide. Now pick it up. Pick it up. Little John, take off. Let's go.
Still wish I was going with you.
Oh, no. Saunders wants you here because he can count on you. You'll be okay. You know, I've been thinking it over. It's a good plan. It's the way I do it myself.
It is.
Yep. It's the right move.
I can't know if you find yourself a spot. When Little John opens up, you do the same.
never seen anything work so smooth. I didn't see what hit him. Oh, and you were right, too. About Saunders, I mean. He really had it figured.
Gandel. Take security. Rest of you take 5. How's your shoulder?
Oh, well. It hurts pretty good. You know, taking a slug like that at close range. Did you see how close that crowd was when he cut loose? Well, that's the breaks, I guess. But the important thing is, we got the job done, didn't we? Hey, you know, I might even get a medal. Yeah. Volunteering? Bravery in action? That ought to count for something at the court-martial. But like I say, the really important thing is the satisfaction of knowing that you've accomplished something worthwhile. Right, Sarge?
Hey, Klein.
Yeah.
Shut up, will you? Okay, let's go.
I don't know how you figured those guys, but we made it.
Yeah. Guess it takes all kinds to win a war.